Are you ready? It's time to get up. It's time to slam. That's right. We're playing Barkley's Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. I wanted to play this game for years and we're finally doing it. This game is a sequel to two things. First, Barkley's Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, an old basketball video game, and more importantly, the movie Space Jam. You know, the one with Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny, and they're playing against aliens for some reason. It turned an entire generation into furries. Like, seriously, no matter what you're into, if Lola Bunny didn't turn you on at least a little bit, something's wrong with you. Anyways, the music is broken for this game, sadly, so I will be just playing its music during certain points in the game. I don't know exactly which music goes with which scene, so you'll have to forgive me if the music doesn't entirely match up. But for the most part, I'll be trying to keep it with where it should be. Oh, and this game has voice acting, and I will try not to talk over it when it is voice acted. Alright, let's get started.
The year is 2053. Basketball is dead. My name's Charles Barkley. I'm one of the last b-ball stars alive. In 2041, basketball was made illegal, and almost all b-ballers were massacred in what is now known as the Great B-Ball Purge. I lived, but lost my reason for living. B-ball was gone. I live in the post-cyber-apocalyptic ruins of New York with my 12-year-old son, Hoops. I've given him all I can, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
Dad, watch this. This model completely changes. That's pretty square for a basketball. Impressive, Hoops. Your dribbling has gotten much better in the past few weeks. This is Balthios, and I couldn't think of a voice for him, so I'm just gonna do my own voice.
That's Balthios, the octoroon great-grandson of LeBron James. He doesn't like to talk about himself, but he's a good guy.
And if that word comes up in dialogue, I will be skipping it because it's kind of offensive. Right, Dad? I've gotten better, huh, Dad? Dad? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've gotten a lot better, son. What's the matter, Dad? Nothing, Hoops. I was just thinking. Thinking about b-ball, huh? I mean, well, of course he was. You were dribbling. It's probably actually time for it to change to the home music, yes? I'm not entirely sure, but the sad opening should be over since we're here. Yeah, that's it. I was thinking about b-ball. Hoops, why don't you go play some VidCons? I want to speak to Mr. James for a moment. I think they call video games VidCons in this, because like video game and console together. Anyways. Sure, Dad. Thanks for the dribbling tips and wall scrolls, Mr. James. No sweat, kid. Keep on practicing, though. Sure will. You were thinking about her again, weren't you, Charles? Maureen. You were thinking about Maureen, weren't you? You know what? It was probably still actually playing Sadness. Maybe I should start over. Nah, we're keeping with this. Sorry if the music's wrong. Like, again, I'm just taking guesses here. He reminds me so much of her. The way he moves, his enthusiasm for the game, his eyes. You still blame yourself for what happened. Yeah, Balthios. I do. And it won't happen ever again. I just can't stand knowing that all of this, everything, could be different. Barkley, you don't need to. Yeah, Balthios. You know, that's a very short track, so I'm just gonna turn it to silence till we get back to the opening again. Yeah, Balthios. I know, but I swear on her grave that nobody will ever suffer a chaos dunk again.
Neo New York is a base and disgusting city. With the strong bully the weak for what few Neo shekels they've got.
Hand over the Neo shekels! But I need them to buy food!
Crime is everywhere. Weariness and despair behind every corner.
Gimme 'em! Oof! Come on, bro, let's get some chips! No! My Neo shekels! I have no idea what chups are supposed to be. I tried Googling it and I found weird ketchup flavors and Chupa Chups, which are lollipops. So neither of those seems to make sense for what chups are supposed to be. Or maybe it's chups. Couldn't tell you. Breaking news just in. A killing spree has been reported. The Cloaked, known only as Ultimate Hellbane, has struck again, this time killing 2 men in the NNY Mall. Police report signs of Zauber use, and Ultimate Hellbane is believed to have connections with the terrorist organization Blood Moses. Crime everywhere. This city is going to hell. Hoops, I don't want you going outside tonight. Aw, Dad. Okay. I must take my leave now. Bye, Mr. James. Goodbye, Hoops. Said with a sense of finality as if it's his final goodbye. Mr. Jordan. Mr. James. That was, in case you can't tell, Michael Jordan, and his profile picture is, his face is not the same size as other characters, and it looks really weird. You'll see in a second. Jordan, what are you doing here? 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 That's a nice way to greet a friend, Charles. Heh, I was just in the neighborhood and thought I heard some dribbling. You have absolutely no grounds to come into this house, Michael. You know that. Really now? You were an all-star baller and I heard dribbling. I have every right to come in thanks to the B-Ball Confiscation Act. Or are you saying I don't have that right? By the way, I know what Michael Jordan sounds like, but I can't do an impression of his voice, or anyone's for that matter, so I'm just going to do the voices I'm doing. Sorry if they're not accurate. I'm saying you're, Jordan. I, don't have a problem with swearing myself, but YouTube really seems to, so we're going to have to skip swears, at least in the first few minutes of the video. I'll play your game, Barkley. This time. Oh, and Hoops. Yeah? Keep practicing. Dot dot dot. Hoops, I'm going out to get some medicine. Okay, Dad. You okay, Dad? Yeah, Hoops. I'm gonna be okay. Hey, Dad. You okay? You're looking kind of pale. Alright, I guess this is the kitchen. Not much in here, but half a carton of simulated milk and some expired protein paste. Let's see what's cooking in the oven. A delicious Ecto Cooler. Got one Ecto Coolers. No idea what that is, but good to know. Let's just head out. And I think the music will change to... Where'd it go? I had it ready. There we go. Oh, we're not outside yet. Oh well. I figured this was the first city music. I heard you yelling at Inspector Jordan upstairs, Barkley. That son of a... He was the first baller to join the B-ball removal department. Did it just to save his own skin. He's changed, man. I remember when kids looked up to him. He's become a monster. Maybe I've become the monster. What was that? Nothing, Gus. Nothing. What's this door? It's locked. It's the maintenance closet. Okie dokie. There we go. Should start it here. This is the bum that got beaten up earlier. Spare a Neo shackle? I said there was no music in this game, but apparently that one works. I guess it's a sound clip, though. I don't know what this is supposed to be at all, but it's apparently the save point. It also talks a lot. Console video games, or VidCons as I call them, the ultimate medium of expression, able to convey any emotion ranging from hatred to love, loyalty to fear, all in front of our eyes. And with lovingly crafted art, music, and the ability to control the action, VidCons are the ultimate combination of the high arts. While I tend to play the stoic, I'll be the first to admit that VidCons have driven me to cry, to scream, and shout, to feel actual hate. Such is the power of this force beyond our wildest reckoning. And here I am before you to tempt your tongues with a hint of such a tantalizing topic. I mispronounced it like 10 different ways. Let me start this over. And here I am before you to tempt your tongues with a taint of such a tantalizing topic, and the Japanese, the true geniuses behind the world of video games. I throw my scum upon such incompetents of the West who would mock the true art of the Japanese with games such as Baldur's Gate and Madden. Perhaps it is that the West is not as intelligent as the East, but this is a matter for another day. Japan has given us such masterpieces as the Final Fantasy series, Star Ocean, Wild Arms, and of course, Ark the Lad. Yes, some of the finest VidCons of the world were created by Japanese. I come to you today to ask you in all honesty, what is your favorite VidCon? I reveal mine after the grand debate has illustriously begun, but not before the first poster falls victim to my plot of discussion. Oh, it's so hard to say that without tripping up. There's so many lines. We'll probably play some of those games in the future on this channel. For now, though, we're gonna save. I have no idea why the pump talks to us, or why it's so talkative. Okay, into the city. You ever hear about the Chaos Dunk? They say it's as powerful as a 150 megaton nuclear blast, and the only man ever capable of performing it was Charles Barkley. That's the reason basketball was banned. Yeah, I've heard of it. They say we're supposed to be worried about the ultimate Hellbane, but I think Charles Barkley's the real menace. I never understood why they didn't finish him off in the Great B-Ball Purge. Probably so he could live the rest of his life in guilt and shame. Soldier, move along, citizen. Okay. Street Tough. Hey, you want some Ecto Cooler? I got the best there is. Don't trust none of them other guys. 35 Neo Shackles. That's the best I can do. I don't know if we want this. If it's any good. PP and VP heal. I think that's health and magic. Or mana. I guess we'll buy one. We got 250 more Neo Shekels. Dealer, you look like you need a hit of some chups. I got the cheapest stuff in town. I have no idea what a chup is. Helps with the glaucomas. I'm assuming that's the blindness status in this game. So I'll buy one. Alright, man, take care of yourself. I don't know if we're gonna need it, or I don't know. Maybe I can buy more if we need them. Man, this parking lot, they say it used to be a basketball court. That must have been a sight. People playing b-ball in public. Pretty wild, huh? You've got no idea. Before the great b-ball purge, this place would be packed. Fans on the sidelines, ballers playing pickup games till dusk. Hell, sometimes they'd have games going until they shut the lights off. Hell is not a swear word, and I will stand by that even if YouTube doesn't. Even after. It was a different time, Whoa, pal. I'm gonna stop you right there. I ain't no sport lover, and I don't like where this conversation's headed. There's cops around, you don't know who's listening. Beat it before you say something we're both gonna regret. There actually do not seem to be any cops around, but Pusherman. Hey man, I got the you need. Just take a look. This is all equipment. I don't know whether we need to buy some or if we'll get more. I will buy a volleyball. I'll hold on to 100 Neo Shekels though. Get out of here, man. Vagrant. You wouldn't know from the way I look, but I used to be a Square Enix Goya executive. I disagreed with the new aggressive marketing campaign and they took it all away. My house, my car, my family. Now look at me, a lousy bum on the street. Spare me, chump. The post-apocalypse has spelled tough times for everyone. Oh, I'm doing deep voice. Everyone's got a sob story, and telling me yours ain't gonna do a dang thing. Whatever. You know what? You're just like those pigs at Square Enix Goya, concerned only with themselves and their own wallets. Man, you ever been to Jickleburg? All the chicken fries you could want, and it's all legal. Thing is, the list for passports out of this hole is backed up for years. I'll probably be dead before my name comes up. It's we can probably start now. It's been long enough. It's a damn shame, you know that? And the women there, man. I've heard some stories you wouldn't believe. Damn it, man. Look where you got me going. I need a chicken fry to take my mind off this. I'll be alright as long as I got my babies. As long as I got my chicken fries. I thought I told you to beat it. I'm not going to jail because you're a sport-loving ass. Please, help me. Just one more chicken fry. I don't have any. I'm not sure I'd give you them if I did. It's probably a useful healing item if it exists within the game. Hello. Kid, what are you doing out here at night? You should be at home. ... Kid, can you hear me? You should be at home. ... I said. I'm sorry, kid. Give the kid Neo Shekel? Sure. Get something to eat, kid. Okay, thanks, weird child. Onwards. Homeless man. It's so cold out here. What are you doing outside, man? The church is right there. They've got a heater. Go on in. Yeah, I know. I was just in there. I I hate spending all day in there, you know? I feel like a fucking leech. I should also try not to say the F word for YouTube, like, at all. Even if we're swearing, because YouTube is just that way about swear words. I just got no place else to go. There's some guys asleep in there. I can't do that. Yeah, I hate the cold. Just every minute I spend in there, I feel more useless. Heh, I know I must sound like a fool. Hey, it ain't my problem. Do what you want. Alright, I guess I'll see ya. I mean, probably not, random NPC. The other side's warmer. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, the heating ducts are on the other side. Nowadays, oh, this is a wrinkled woman. Nowadays, the only reason people come here is to get away from the cold, it seems. Definitely not for the teaching of Clispieth, at any rate. Sometimes I feel like the last believer on earth. If only they would let him into their hearts. What do you think, son? About what? Clispieth? Clispieth. I don't know. Clispeth, maybe? I couldn't care less. This rotten city is hell enough to deal with. I don't got the time to worry about another one waiting for me down the road. I got a son to take care of. I look out for him. That would be Hoops Barkley, the son. I don't got the time to give a damn about your god. That's blasphemy. Clispieth is a loving god, I assure you, but I still think it's unwise to tempt his wrath. Then so be it. If Clispieth exists, he's already taken enough from me. I'd like to see him try for any more. Nice. Zzz. B-ball. Zzz. He's sleeping. Also, these pillars are really weirdly designed. They're not... You can't walk through the back part of them, so... Like, I've done a little bit of RPG Maker work myself, and it's really not that hard to just make the base solid or, like, up to here. That makes sense, but at this point or beyond, you should be able to just walk behind it. Don't know why they didn't do that. Anyways, oh, and this game was originally made with RPG Maker, and then I think they switched to a Game Maker software. I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyways. Unknown person. Priest. Charles, I haven't seen you in here since the... Yeah, Larry. That was a long time ago. Larry Bird. I know who he is, but not what he sounds like. So I'm just gonna continue doing my own voice. I don't know what to tell you, Charles. I'm sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. I don't need your goddamn petty Larry acting like you give a damn just because you're a priest now. You don't know shit about what happened, and you got no business acting all buddy-buddy just because we used to be friends. Shit's changed, Bird. This ain't the golden age of b-ball anymore. You more than anyone should know this. You think I sold out, Barkley? You think I sold out because I'm not absolutely miserable like you? You got no place to say that shit, Bird. You think that it's fucking easy to raise a kid on my own? I'm gonna start skipping the F word because, YouTube. You think it's easy to be alone now when I need Maureen more than ever, Bird? Charles, keep your voice down. This is the house of God. You know damn well it was my fault, Larry. You know all this shit is my fault and you got no place to say otherwise. Damn it, man. Why'd you come here, Charles? You didn't come here for this. I don't know, Larry. I just kind of wandered in here. Maybe I was thinking about her. I don't know. She was a woman of Clispieth, Charles. Clispieth. Clispieth. It's just weird to say for me. I don't know why that one. Clispieth. God. You think I can believe in that shit now? After all that's happened, you think I can just pray to Cliff Spyath and everything will be okay? Shit's changed too much. This game constantly swears. Like, YouTube does not like swearing. They won't allow it in the first minute or two. But we also shouldn't swear this much, and we've been doing a lot of it. So, for this game, I should probably just try to skip them all. Normally, I will be willing to after the first minute or so. I'm gonna go now. Barkley. What? Don't do anything rash. Yeah, Larry. Yeah. Okay, goodbye, Larry Bird. And back to... You got anything else to say? I got nothing for you, kid. Okay. Damn. Yep. Yeah, whatever. I might edit it out, but probably not. I can keep going for now. Bird thinks he's making a difference. Stuff's never gonna be the same around here. Oh, what? What? That tree ain't ever gonna be green again. Yep. Kids going to the b-ball court ain't ever gonna happen. And Chin Chop ain't ever gonna be like it used to either. Stuff's never gonna be like it was. Up, flashback to normal reality. I'm starting to see things. I better get some medicine from Chin Chop, then get back home and catch some Z's. Chin store. Is there store music? I'll just change it to... How about this? That seems store music enough. Hello, old man. Hiya, Barkery. You hear about that Ultimate Hellbane? The guy that killed all those people? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, he one tough customer I hear. Uses Zawas. Kinda makes you wonder how Blood Moses got their hands on such powerful weapons. Yeah, didn't he just kill those two guys at the mall? Yeah. They say he out more... Why'd I see the... Oh, I'm mixing the lines, sorry. Yeah, they say he out for more tonight. That why I always carry my Square Enix Goya gun. Can't be safe around here no more. Top of the line, too. That's why you here so late, Barkery. What you want? I'm not feeling so well. I need some medicine. Oh, I have a lot of medicine, Barkery, but I'll give you this Ecto Cooler. Make you feel better, huh? Yeah, thanks a lot, Chin. Yeah, no problem. Hey, I'm Barkery. Yeah. Don't let that Ultimate Hellbane get you. Got 5 Ecto Coolers, 3 steroids, 2 tobaccos. Thought that had 2 O's for some reason. Back door. Okay, the longer that goes on, the less I think that's shop music. Spare a Neo Shackle? Okay, same thing as before. Pump. Seeing as it's every time. Yeah, I'll play some of those games maybe. Save over this. And since we've been going for about half an hour, it's probably a good time to stop. I don't really know where we're supposed to go next. I mean, aside from going here, if the game doesn't tell me so, I might pull up a walkthrough, just so I don't get, stuck on camera and just run around in circles, which would be boring. Also, maybe it'll give me a chance to try and plan the music for the future, so I'm not just playing the wrong songs all the time like I have been. Because I really don't know where things are supposed to go. They're not labeled well. I mean, the church was obviously the track called Church, and Battle will be the one labeled Battle, but a lot of these aren't very clear. So, I'll see you tomorrow. For me, it'll be a couple minutes from now, but for you, tomorrow. And thanks for watching. See you then.